If you are the King of Kings, then get me out of this mess. If you are so sovereign, then fix my finances. If you are all-knowing, fix my husband or my wife. If you know everything, get my children right. Fix my situation, but don't fix me. That's the first thief. No spirit of brokenness, no guilt, no repentance, no humility. He could only see Jesus as a possible power by which he can escape his own pain. Come on. But then you have this second thief. And what's amazing is I'm stuck on the whole concept of a thief or a criminal doing something right. We don't like to put those type of individuals in that light. Come on now. Where a criminal can do something right. Come on, preach that. Boy, if y'all only knew our backgrounds, we wouldn't even be on stage. Woo! Come on. Good word, brother. Boy, I could go anywhere with that one. If you knew how much weed I used to smoke, I wouldn't even be up here. Amen, somebody. Come on. That's not for y'all. That's for some young person that needs to know that you can still turn your life around, even though you did some criminal stuff. Woo! If you knew how many fights I got into, y'all wouldn't even give me this microphone. Come on. Oh, Lord, if you knew how many things I took. Come on, preacher. And I'm not talking about just physical things. I'm talking about people's spirits. Come on. Lord help me. Amen. I'm amazed at how, this is not even it, how we snub our nose at people who try to come back from mistakes, and we bind them by the mistake, and we don't even want to listen to them when they have something good to say. Aren't you the man that just got caught just a few weeks ago? Yes, sir. Here we have this second thief who is completely opposite than his fellow criminal. First, he rebukes the other thief. In other words, he tells him to shut up. Don't you fear God? Secondly, he admits that he had done wrong by saying, we are receiving the due reward of our deeds. Come on. He had no desire to save faith. He was laid bare before the God he feared. He accepted his punishment. We are under a sentence of condemnation, he said, justly. We did the crime. I'm about to do this time. Amen. You got to respect that. The thief hanging next to Jesus repented and confessed Jesus as king. Yes, Jesus provided it, telling the man, truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. In that moment, the spirit of Jesus and the renewed spirit of the thief were in communion. Come on. And the thief received the promise of everlasting life. Come on, amen. Given to him by a man dying on the cross. Come on. Y'all stay with me. We know that this account of the thief on the cross has been an encouragement to Christians down through the ages. But church, today, I believe this is an encouragement for those who have not professed Jesus as their Lord. Amen. Okay. You still have time. Yeah. Come on. All right. Come on. Let me just let that sink in. Good word, brother. For those of us who used to say that those jailhouse confessions or those deathbed confessions don't matter, that refutes that entire context. This man who was about to die on the cross next to Jesus made this confession and a profession of the king, and Jesus gave him everlasting life. Yes, come on. But I'm not saying that you should wait till you're about to die. No. Right. Come on. You have time right now. Yes, here's what I know. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Come on. Amen. Come on, brother. Come on. Man, you just don't know. Today, it may look good, and all things may be well. But there is so much uncertainty into the next day.